Hey everybody, how's it going? Day number 6 for Zen Veda. That's pretty cool. So I just got done with running 10 miles. Pretty hot and humid today again, as usual, and pretty tired. And my arm is on fire because I got to handcuff a guy today at work who got sprayed with pepper spray. And even though I washed it off, that stuff gets in your pores and it burns. So it's kind of on fire. Ouch. So what I want to talk to you about today is the power of coaching. I'm probably speaking for most of you out there when I say that as far as running goes, you are self-coached. That's what I have been most of my running career. And, I think that's okay. I think it worked really well for me for a very long time. As long as you're sensible and you get your information from reliable sources like Runner's World, competitor.com, Running Times, things like that. I think it's definitely okay. There's definitely a lot of material out there available to you from, running races from a 5K all the way up to a full marathon. If you want a training plan, there's one out there for you, probably somewhere online and stuff, and in running magazines and books and things like that. I did that for a long time, and it worked well. But after I hurt my back, I kind of took a step back and looked at everything and thought to myself, how could I train better? I'm a pretty smart guy. I think through all those years of running, I learned a lot about myself, a lot about running, but I certainly was not an authority on the matter at all. I just, don't think that I still know everything about running. So meeting my coach kind of started all about 2.5 years ago when I got the crazy ass idea to start something called the 366 Project, where I decided I was going to run at least a mile a day for 366 days, a day in a year. Yeah, I know. I'm a sadist. I love hurting myself for some reason. So I got this crazy idea, and running every day is known as streaking. So another friend of mine, a coach by the name of, oh my gosh, Coach Jeff, name left my mind for there for a minute. He lives all the way in Australia. Me and him started talking and stuff like that, and he introduced me to another coach by the name of Coach Judy, who's out of Virginia. And the unique thing about Coach Judy is that she has been streaking for not 366 days, but 29 years. Now think about that. 29 years straight of running at least a mile every day. That's freaking incredible. Amazing. Purely amazing. So anyways, I got in touch with her, and I found a lot of encouragement through her to continue my little project. So much encouragement, in fact, from people like her and other people, streakers on the United States Running Streak Association. Yes, there's an association. It's the United States. There's an association for every damn thing. I got a lot of enthusiasm and encouragement from all of them. So much that my little streak lasted to 609 days till I got my back injury. So, got injured, had to stop running, had to take a lot of sick time off of work, like 2 months. Couldn't walk, couldn't even barely take a shower. Sucked. It was probably one of the most depressing times of my life. You take somebody who ran every day for 609 days and loved running and used that as an outlet for all my excessive crazy energy and to deal with my work stress and my personal stress and all that other good stuff, and to eat whatever the hell I want. Take that all away. Imagine that. It sucked ass. Really bad. So, there I was sitting on my couch wondering, what the hell am I going to do? How the hell am I going to start running again? Because, I knew how to train for a marathon. I did not know how to go from having a back injury to running, just a mile. So I started bouncing stuff off of Coach Jeff, off of Coach Judy. And through both of them, I got a lot of insight on paths that I could take to get myself jump-started again. And I got a lot of encouragement that it wasn't the end. Like a lot of other people have been telling me that my career was over, that my running was over, that I should just be happy that I can sit on the couch and watch TV all day. That wasn't okay for me. And luckily, Coach Jeff and Coach Judy encouraged me that it wasn't going to be like that. And then I was talking with Coach Judy a little bit more and, bouncing some stuff off of her. And out of the blue, she offered to be my coach. And, and at first I was a little apprehensive. I had self-coached myself for so long that I don't know if I really wanted somebody telling me what I had to do and everything else. But I thought to myself, why not give it a shot? So flash forward to now, and I can say without a doubt that if it wasn't for Coach Judy, I would not be sitting here right now talking to you, dripping sweat, feeling like I just ran 2 miles. She literally saved me at a very dark time in my life, her and Coach Jeff. If it wasn't for them, I don't know. I was really, really depressed, to be honest with you. And, with her guidance, very slowly, I worked myself back up to being able to run. And it wasn't easy for her, I'm sure, to listen to my bitching, to, how hard I was being on myself. And, not every day was a good day. I was depressed still, but she listened to all that and helped me through that. So think about this. This is a really weird part. A coach in Australia introduced me to a coach in Virginia who's coaching me here in Rochester, New York. That's pretty cool. And I haven't met either of them in person. That's pretty neat, but that is part of the giving nature of the running community. We all want to help each other. And I got to say, being her guinea pig, as we like to call myself, it's been awesome. She sends me weekly training plans, and whenever I have a question about something, I can bounce it off her. Whenever, something comes up in my professional life and we got to tweak my schedule or my personal life, or I'm not feeling something, or I got this ache or that pain, she is right there immediately to give me advice and guidance. And that is pretty darn cool. It's not hard to self-coach yourself, but sometimes it does require a little bit of planning. I'm a highly organized person, so I didn't have a problem. But by having Coach Judy do all that for me, it takes a lot of that pressure off me, and I can just focus on doing my workouts. Another great thing is when you self-coach yourself, you can kind of get stuck in the same rhythm of doing the same thing again and again and again. I can tell you one thing, after training with Coach Judy for less than a year now, I think, I have done so many different types of workouts, my head spins. Yazoo 800, speed work, hill work, you name it, she's had me do it. And I think that's really good because it sure as hell isn't the same thing again and again and again. It confuses my body, it confuses my muscles, and I think it's helping me run better. I was exhausted today. Rolled around with this guy at work. Tweaked my back a little bit. Dog tired, just did not sleep well last night. And I just went out and ran 10 miles. And she told me to try and, if I was feeling like it, hit a couple of the middle miles at marathon pace. And I did that. It was great. And I did that tired. I've never felt stronger. I've never felt more confident going into my fall marathon. So I think it's definitely worth your time to maybe check out getting a coach. Either, someone in person in your local running community or online. You can even check out Coach Judy. I would highly, highly recommend her. If you're interested, let me know and I can send you the links to her running website and get you in contact with her. Or Coach Jeff, all the way in Australia. I'm telling you, this long-distance internet Facebook coaching thing, it works. It works. But you have to be dedicated. You have to do the work yourself too, because no one's here to yell at you. So give coaching a try. I think it's definitely worth it. I know it's helping me. I know it got me up out of that, really horrible time in my life and brought me to where I am today. And hopefully it'll help me write the best comeback marathon of all time for myself. So Coach Jeff and Coach Judy, this is a gigantic shout out to you. Thank you. You are making me the runner that I want to be. You made me the runner that I am today. And I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Hope you got a run in. I sure did. So got to go pick the little guy up at Grandma's. Take care. Bye.